Welcome back. It's another episode of ET Interviews. Today we got our boy
Vyne and this bitch. You already know what the fuck going on.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
ET Homegrown Podcast. If you're not here, I don't know what the fuck you doing.
Come on.
Real shit.
Where you at if you don't know?
And Vyne comes from, where you from?
I'm out in Auburn, Washington. You feel me? But I'm representing the whole Washington in general. But you know what I'm saying? Big time in Seattle. I be sliding there pretty often. So you know.
Yeah, sir. Born and raised Auburn?
You already know what's up.
Sir.
Actually,
Yes, sir.
you know what I'm saying? I was born in Auburn. But then I transitioned. I was living in Arizona for a couple of years, and then I moved to St. Louis for like a year and some change.
Okay.
And then I came right back. So yeah,
Yeah,
but when I was born, I was living in Kent for a handful of years first before I moved to Auburn.
Okay. There you go.
So yeah.
No, I feel that.
I was born in
stuff.
Everett, and I lived up there the first fucking 18 years of my life, so I know how that is.
But before we get too deep, let them know everything you got going on, where they can find all your music and all that greatness, all these great videos.
All right, so boom, YouTube is Vyne99, VYNE 99. You know what I'm saying? Check out the Instagram, the same thing, Vyne99, VYNE 99, and then you know what I'm saying? I'm on all music streaming platforms, VYNE.
Go check them out. Go check them out. And you already know all those descriptions or in the link below.
Hey, one second. Hey. If you trying to get my snap though, it's KFC, the letter U, no me, KNOW, me. M-E.
Okay.
I gotta throw the snap on there, you know.
You guys too, bro. It got you, bro. Because of this business that I'm trying to run, my Snapchat has gotten flooded with so many bots and so many. You get the sugar mamas, bro.
Every so often.
Their name be like Sugar Mama Heather, and they be like, "Let me drop you $500." And I tried to play into it once. I was like, "All right, well, here's my cash app."
Almost got scammed. Almost got scammed.
Bro, but add him up on everything. He's a dope ass dude, and this is gonna be a dope ass interview. So make sure you stick all the way through it.
This is history, man.
Oh God, his story, and then he is on some other interviews. Go check them out before you watch this one, so you know exactly what the fuck to expect in this.
Actually, watch this one first. Go watch this one and come back and watch this one again.
Yeah, the double play is always like that.
Fuck it. I'm gonna take a wild guess, and so your name Vyne99, 99 the year you were born.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
2001.
Just the like in terms of like social media, that's just my IG for now because I've been trying to get the Vyne handle, but I'm gonna get that down the line when shit gets settled.
Yeah,
Okay,
who
so
got that right now?
I'm just Vyne in general. Some motherfucking square.
Bro, it'd be
it's
like
gonna be
that.
yours soon. No, don't trip.
It'd be like that. There's another ET homegrown on social medias, and it's just this Karen that grows plants, and I be hitting her up like, yo, let me get the link, and she's like, I don't know, my business might be thriving soon, and I was like, lady, my business is trying to thrive right now, so let me get that title so I could just put it on a website. I can't put it on a website when you got it, you know? It's a struggle, bro, but I know that you have been going through some struggles too, but a lot of ups lately because you just did that whole performance in Portland, which was hella dope, and I seen that you guys vlogged it, right? And I was wondering, and I know a lot of other people too, when they've seen it, they want to know when the next vlog is coming and how to like and to
what
see,
to expect.
Yeah, and what to expect.
I mean, shit. Recently, I've been doing a lot of studio vibes. Like I did like a studio session with my boy Blood Wolf. Shout out Blood Wolf. Shout out Sogi. I love you, Sogi, on IG and shit. And then my boy Sanjay. Sanjay's going crazy. Like we cooked up like 4 songs that day, and I vlogged that whole shit because like I was a YouTuber back in the day, like for some years, but then I kind of wanted to set aside that and do the artist aspect of things and apply vlogging into it.
Right.
So
Always entertainment though.
Yeah, and it's about documenting that shit because like when you're on, nobody's really going to pay attention to like what you're doing when you're on. It's about like how you came up. You feel me?
Right.
Exactly.
So
they
it's
want to
like
see all that.
That's what I was saying before we got on. I was saying that I feel like every artist should have a YouTube channel. Just like documenting the blow up, bro. Like look at what movies are doing. They're going back and they're going, hey, what was so cool about NWA? Their story. Let's Let's make that a movie. Let's make what was cool about Elton John. This shit, the blow up. Let's make that.
I can't wait to watch the fucking Elvis movie.
Bro,
I seen I think it was at the finals. I seen a commercial for that shit, but I seen the commercial for it early. I was just like, bro, thanks for the reminder. I'm about to watch that shit.
Yeah.
I didn't even know they were about to do that.
Bro, no,
it's a good ass fucking like from what I seen in the trailer. Yeah, I'm watching that shit.
Yeah,
I'm excited because like I never listened to like Motley Crue or nothing, but I watched The Dirt, and that shit was filthy. That shit was hard.
That shit made me go back and listen to Motley. Crew. That movie, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to know what I was missing, but with the Elvis movie, bro, I'm hyped as fuck because I just think it's dope. The whole, because like I'm like everybody else in the world. I think that's cool as fuck seeing how it all played out and like
especially people like us aspiring to do greatness like that.
It's always cool to see a good come up story.
Absolutely,
that's a fact.
What would you say your favorite come up story watching growing up was?
Shit, I mean, I wouldn't say but like the past like month and a half, I remember finishing the Kanye documentary and like watching that whole shit, you know, and like it kind of reminds me of me because like before I was having to like go out and network and do all this other shit, like I really was just in the crib like making songs, and like of course it was doing shit like because I made it shake, and like I was getting these connections through like Instagram and shit, but like I really have to get out in order to like obtain even more connections, and that's why you have to like build relationships like physically, like actually being there and like
face to face.
You feel me? And so that type of shit kind of applied into what I got going on right now. Yeah,
that's why I was thinking it's sick that you do all these fucking shows, because like there's a lot of people trying to do it and they don't really like get their foot in the door for shows and stuff. But I think it's really important to put a face in front of that music. Yeah. Or like even if you stand in front of a crowd that like don't really know who you are yet. Mm-hmm. They're gonna walk away remembering your fucking name if you put the right fucking performance out.
Right. Real shit. And like when it comes to that, like I just tell people, whether it's like doing their first performance or just like knocking out another performance, I'm like, bro, you gotta have the people treat yourself like the shit before anybody else treats you like the shit, because whether you're known or not, like there's people that don't know your music, you know.
Mm-hmm. Did you see that Smoke Perp recently did a fucking show where only like 15 people showed up, and he ended up not even performing?
See, I don't even get that, because it's like, bro, at the end of the day, you're coming like to make your bread, but there's people that are coming to enjoy your music.
So those like 15 people are clearly loyal fans, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly, bro. And they did like the videographer who was hired to do the event, he went on and posted some shit about it like, yo, I'm not a big fan of this dude, but he hired me to do this, and like the fact that he didn't do the show for these 12 people that did show up is pretty fucked. Like I was
next show
happy.
You're gonna have none at that point,
right? And it's like, bro, and you know what's funny is J. Cole like called it, said with all Lil Pump and Smoke Perp were both gonna fall off, and I mean they haven't been doing shit lately. I don't even know where Lil Pump is, bro.
I mean, I hope they find their lane again and come back though.
Oh God, but
never.
What that kind of it brought me to this question of what you would do in that scenario. You would just fucking do the show and like kill it for 12 people, right? Like it don't matter, like, because that's how I was thinking. I was like, any artist wouldn't care that even if it is like I can make if it's 12 people, that's less people you got to get turned, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
like
real shit,
it's
real
easier
shit,
at that
bro.
point.
Like I'm so excited, like every performance that I have coming up, like I don't have anything lined up right now, and that's perfectly fine because I'm focused on like visuals I got coming up. Like I'm shooting a song called Double Dutch June 12th, so I'm setting up the music video for that. That shit's gonna be fucking insane.
Do we get any sneak peek
preview?
Oh yeah, I can play some shit.
I mean, not like a preview, but like any like information of like the setting, like that we can release to the people.
It's definitely gonna be like more darker and like
it's gonna be different than what you've done.
Yeah, hell yeah,
that's dope.
Hell yeah,
that's dope as hell because. That's what, bro, I was telling Tony before we even started. I was like, bro, I love the, like, just the vibe of these videos. I was saying to him, I was like, bro, he's got him doing old white people sports. Like, they're out here playing golf and, like, rapid. I think that's hard as fuck. And, like, just the whole way it was shot and edited. The production was real nice, too. Yeah, the production was there. It was hitting.
I do all my treatments myself. You know, I have some people pitching on ideas. But, like, for the basis of it, it's always around, like, I mean, I wouldn't say it's always around, but, like, within that time frame, it was definitely around sports. Okay. That's kind of really what inspired it.
Do you play golf?
Not at all.
Have you?
I mean, I play around with a little, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Not the putt, but I'm like I've tried. Yeah, I've tried at least once.
I feel you. I've never tried a whole 18 because that shit just don't. That don't sound it right now.
I'm just there for the vibes. Really.
In the golf cart.
I'm trying to get filthy at golf, bro. If I could get good at golf, I could go talk to some rich people.
That's what.
You know,
no, that's what I'm saying though. That's a tactic, bro. Yeah. That is a tactic and a half, bro. Get good at golf, then go to these fucking rich golf clubs or places, bro.
Just chop it up.
One time I was at the bar with the homie and I was playing pool with a fucking millionaire and I didn't even know. I was talking shop with him the whole time. I was like, yeah, I got this business. How you do this? His name was Faisal, but I kept calling him Facial because I was fucking drunk, and they were looking at me like, they were like, bro, stop calling him Facial. You gonna lose it.
Don't blow it. He said, don't blow it, bro. Shit.
But the videos, bro, I fuck with it, and I got some.
Thank you.
The art for, is it called Bayphoria?
Before Euphoria.
Before Euphoria, okay. I wasn't sure how to say that, if it was Bayphoria or before Euphoria.
I put the number 4 in that bitch.
Yeah.
True. You thought it was an A?
No, I wrote it, but I don't know what I thought. I thought the 4 was playing as an A in the sentence there. Nah.
So
but
when
the art, no, shut up. The art for that is dope as hell, and I want to know what inspired that. And like, are you working with a lot of digital artists, or how are you getting this art for your?
Shout out my boy Youth Slay, like Youth. You know what I'm saying? And then SLAY Slay
is
on
that how
Instagram.
you can find him on Instagram?
Yeah, Youth Slay. He's hard. He's been my cover artist for a minute. You know what I'm saying? My boy Sogi put me on to him. So shout out to the both of them.
Make sure y'all go tap in.
I really be fucking with the arts, and there's the whole ass fucking look of everything you're doing.
I fuck with the vape like the vape aesthetics. So I kind of apply that because obviously, you know what I'm saying? You could tell by the concept. But then the song that I dropped recently, Up, that shit was done by Uslay as well. It's just like me up in the sky. Like, that shit is crazy as fuck. Like, all my music has been like turned the fuck up, but I also have like so many different types of like waves.
Oh yeah.
So
what's that instrument that was commonly used on your album Heaven Sent Hell Raised? It was the one that's in like, it's in Clutch, and it's in a lot of them. It's that like that futuristic.
I don't even fucking know.
But I fuck with that so tough, bro. I was fucking with it. I was in there like, okay, it's pretty much like the whole first half. I didn't really get to the second half.
Yeah, no, it's two different sides basically.
That's
like,
filthy as hell, bro. I was really fucking with it, and the whole time I'm listening to it, I had just watched the Sonic movie. I'm like, bro, they should have used this for the soundtrack, bro. Like this would that shit now. It makes you feel like some old school Nintendo, Sega Genesis type shit. Like that shit's filthy as fuck.
For real.
You know, it'd be dope for videos if like you was trying to be Mario or some shit for something on that.
And people been telling me like, bro, are you gonna shoot a music video for this? Are you gonna shoot a music video for that? And like people brought up Clutch because that was one of the favorites. You know, next to Let It Show.
That was your single for the album, right?
I think it was a handful of singles on that. It was definitely Pressure.
Yeah, bro. Pressure went hard too. I really liked the video. That was the golf video.
Thank you.
I fucked with that. That was the golf one. Yeah.
Hell yeah. And then All Night was one of the singles as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, there was a handful of joints on that project, but I really appreciate it because I take my time with like how it, not only like the production of it, because I do everything myself in my room.
Mix and master and everything yourself.
Yeah, like I've been doing that shit for like 5 years. Like I started like late September 2017. So then like that same, like within a couple months I was like, fuck that, I'm gonna just get my own fucking setup. But then I grew off of that. Right. And like it was just a matter of just figuring out how to mix and master and do all that extra shit, and then applying auto-tune.
So you can produce pretty much.
Yeah, basically. Like I was making beats, but then I kind of stopped and focused on like the vocal point of being an artist, and I was like, I'll pick it up later. Really.
At what point did you actually start to get okay at like producing?
Yeah.
You know, because it takes a while.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like just to fuck with everything and fiddle with it, and like you said, your auto tune is like. It's distinctly you know what I'm saying? Like it's not like anyone I'm really hearing. And because there's a lot of your real voice in it meshed with the auto tune on top of it, which gives it that kind of like sci-fi sound, especially on that album. It was sounding nice.
It's
like
not an album.
crisp.
It's not an album. It's a project.
Oh, project, yeah.
Or a tape.
I fuck with that
for sure.
I fuck with that. That's the only project you put out, right? At least on that platform.
Yeah, I threw EPs and shit on SoundCloud, but like I haven't really dropped the project type shit.
Right.
And so like that was like coming out the gate right out the end of the year, like yo here, and moving forward, I just been dropping singles type shit.
Are you more project based or more single based? Like just getting a song out.
Right now, I'm single based because I feel like that would be the best option in my career. But I'm doing it to the point where it's so consistent, so that I'm always in everybody's faces. You feel me?
That's the best way to do it, bro. Be obnoxious about it. You feel me? Like
exactly. Like if you're not in their face, then like you're not gonna get really heard. It's crazy.
Fuck you, Amber Heard. My boy
God.
Johnny
Took the dub.
Nah, real shit. I seen that.
Yeah, bro, my boy Johnny, bro.
Dubs in the
Not many
chat.
men out here suing these bitches, bro, but fucking
Real
damn
shit.
right.
Get your bag, you know what I'm
Get
saying? Don't, if you, yeah, these bitches be getting niggas played out here, so
Bro.
get your fucking bag. You deserve it, man.
For real, bro. For real. Yeah, I'm hyped about that. But no, back to you. The videos and shit are dope, and I'm glad to hear that you got this consistent thing. Make sure you guys are tapping into all of his links so that you aren't missing out when he's dropping these songs.
Real
Because like
shit.
we're talking about it, bro. You need to hear it, bro. The project went dope as hell. The singles are dope, bro. The videos are dope, and you got vlogs. I don't know if you told me about the second one though. Have you started? Whoo, I'm high. So you're gonna be.
man.
You said it's gonna be. It's a studio vlog, right? So when are you gonna add more to it, or is it kind of you got it wrapped up?
No. I haven't even started editing it just yet, but I know for a fact that I was talking about that studio vlog. I got a vlog that I'm setting up for tomorrow with my boy Spiritual Rating. Like, he's shooting some shit, but it's also gonna be some of my footage off of my phone, because like that's what I be using. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah.
Shit, I feel you. We using the phone
Come
right
on.
there.
Come on.
Use what you got.
You feel me? But there's footage on top of that, and like just shit that I've been doing going around. Like literally yesterday I was at the Arch Rivals Studios, like with Il Chris, DJ Crescendo.
Yeah, I was gonna
boy
ask
Nino
you
and
about
shit.
that because you posted some Instagram photos with I think it's leaks of the new video coming out with the ski mask and shit. And you guys were in that studio. I was gonna ask what significance that studio has to you. Like, is it just like home studio, or is that just where you decided to shoot the video?
You record most of the stuff yourself, right?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's true. I guess I did just learn that. Huh? But what made you decide to throw it in there? I guess.
Throw what specifically?
You put in the sign of the the Arch Rival. Like, what is Arch Rival Studios?
I
guess
mean,
that's
I
where
just got familiar with the place. It's a brand new spot,
okay.
From what I'm hearing, but it's not only a boutique, it has a studio in there as well. So I'm just trying to like find time to book a session over there, just catch a vibe. You feel me? So that'll be something new.
Okay, I was just wondering because of the Instagram. I seen it on there, so I was like, maybe that's where he's fucking touching down a lot. But no, that's dope that you be working. You know,
the pieces
by
in there are
yourself.
crazy though. Fucking I seen some shit by Bizzard. Shout out Bizzard. He had like this custom piece. Like, he has a lot of custom pieces that he be, because he's
When you
he's
say
an
pieces,
artist.
are you talking jewelry? What are you talking?
Clothing, just
Oh, okay.
anything in general. But I feel like he's more so in the clothing right now and shit. Like, I'm not too informed. I just got familiar with him, but his pieces are beautiful. Like, he had a whole top, bag, and fucking bottom, like that. Especially the hoodie. That's my shit. From what I seen.
What'd you say his name was again?
Bizzard. It's kind of spelled weird. I'll look it up because I really don't want to butcher this man's name. Like, he really deserves all the
I feel
credit
like
in
I
the
might
world.
have heard of him.
Yeah, Bizzard or Bizrad. So
Okay.
Bizzrad.
Okay.
Go tap in with that man. He deserves all the fucking love in the world, man.
And that's his shop.
That's his IG. That's
Oh,
his
okay.
IG. So like, he has pieces on there. If you want custom shit, I believe you could just tap in and reach out for some sort of, you know what I'm saying, commissionary work.
That's filthy. Have you started thinking about any kind of merch?
Hell yeah. I fucking got the Vyne logo right here. You know what I'm saying? If you see
Yeah.
that on the screen, I got logos being worked out, 3D logos for performances. You know how fucking Travis
Yeah.
Scott be having the visuals going on and shit.
Yeah.
Like, I want one of those. I seen Sofego had fucking a logo with some spinning shit. So I was like, nigga, I'll get
Yeah.
that same shit myself. Like,
Absolutely.
what? You can never not be prepared for situations like that, because
Yeah.
you could get booked for any fucking show.
Well, bro, and you're an entertainer, bro. Make it as
Exactly.
entertaining as
Oh,
possible.
God. I feel like
Exactly.
a lot of people don't even like think that far into it.
Yeah,
So it's
bro.
cool
Get some
that, like,
fucking
you're-
fire. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Nah, real
Get
shit.
some
Like, I
fucking
want that shit
fire.
behind the logo and some more
Yeah.
shit. Like,
That's what I'm
I'll
saying.
have different type of designs for just like the Vyne brand, because it's like, it's more than just like music. Like, you could have that shit on clothes, you could have that shit on fucking diapers, you could have that shit on, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shaq's making money off of different type of things, you know?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Rick Ross is making money off of different type of things just
It's
off
all
the name
about
alone.
legs.
There's money to be
Yep.
made everywhere.
Legs of
Exactly.
income, you know,
100%.
getting more of them to help build your table. You know what I'm saying?
You just got to take that into perspective and like apply yourself at that
Yeah.
point.
For sure.
What would you say was the best like tip of advice you got while like from doing your music?
Like, maybe from like a mentor or somebody that like.
Well, like just something that like really like helped you out and kept you to keep going.
Shit. I mean, just the will to make music. Just me personally, like, I didn't really have that many like roads to go down to where I could talk to people about my problems for real. So like I would just have music be my coping mechanism. So I would listen to music every fucking second of the day, and I still do. And it's just like if ever I feel down, I'm just like I just listen to music for a little bit, give it like an hour. If I'm mad after an hour, like then I'm actually there's an issue. There's an issue. Sure. But it's like for me, I'm a very nonchalant, like chill type of guy. Like I'm not confrontational, but don't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? And we're cool. Like I'm a cool ass nigga if you get to know me and talk to me. So it's like people that actually hate me, nigga. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you because I stay out the way and just make my music,
There's not
bro.
a lot to hate, you know?
Yeah,
that's how I feel, bro. It's literally like, cause I try to do very helpful and like try to be kind, you know. Like I got this thing where I try to compliment 3 people a day. If I see them out there, I'd be like, I like your shirt, like your shoes, like your glasses or whatever. Just cause I feel like some people don't even get talked to. Isn't that weird? Like some people go throughout a whole day and they don't even talk to another fucking human adult. Like some people are at home with their kids all day. They only talk to little ass people. Exactly. So I don't know. It just, you gotta spread that kindness, and kindness is always like combated with kindness. I feel like well, not always, like sometimes, but it has a good outcome always, I feel like.
And it's like when it comes to your behavior within society, depending on how like you may reflect off the person, like bro, that could take into account your face card. Like bro, the way you move, like you could meet somebody in Seattle and fucking like fuck up like just a relationship moving forward. Like you see him in a whole different location and now like it's like bad blood, and now it's like, oh, like don't even fuck with this person because XYZ.
Yeah, right.
Like that shit really matters on how you treat people, bro. So you gotta
First
just be like, yeah, exactly. So it's like that's why you gotta just be professional and be just courteous and like studious.
Be respectful to everybody.
Exactly.
I think a lot of people too don't like, well, a lot of people in the business we're trying to go into is image is a big thing. Like that's why like when Will Smith did that shit at the Grammys, people talked about it. You know what I'm saying? Because his image is not that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like the image is a big part of what we're trying to be doing, and you don't want to be known as that asshole because then nobody wants to fucking work with you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So that's our PSA. Vyne and us, we're telling your ass to be fucking kind. So just be kind.
Keep a clean
be
image.
Fucking kind, dude. Like,
oh God,
don't be a bitch. Like, this, bro, we're not living for 100-something fucking years, dude. No. Like, everybody's gonna die, but at the end of the day, if we treat each other like fucking people and respectfully, we can move in a society where like shit's at least smoother in the fucked up world that we're in right now.
Oh God.
And the cool thing about having respect is it does not cost a fucking thing. It's free. It's free to be respectful.
It's free.
Oh God. It is free, and not a lot of people are, and that's what fucking you get haters, man. Have you received a lot of hate?
Hey man, I talk about this in my songs a lot. I be like, what the fuck? I said in a new song, I literally made this song like yesterday morning. I was like, going haters so mad. Wait, my haters hate me so mad pulling up the shows just to say they fucking hate this. Like, why? Like, what the fuck are you hating to the point that where you want to pull up to my shows just to be like,
shit, but they bought the ticket,
or you buy the ticket just to sit back, like, whatever. Like he's cool or whatever. Like, bro, you didn't pay to just stand there, bro. Like, we're listening to music, vibe out.
Yeah,
like,
you paid to get lit, bro. And because you're from out here, so a lot of artists we talk with from out here, they always say it's hard to get love in the city like that you're from. Have you felt that same kind of vibe?
That's a fact. That's a fact, bro.
So do you feel like you really started popping off with these other streaming services? Because that's where I always tell like people who are trying to get on, I'm like, bro, get on them streaming services because you'll get lots of streams outside of here that'll really help like maintain. And then once you are popping, you just gotta start doing shows and getting out there like you've been doing.
Yeah, like the only issue I had kind of coming up when it came to like releasing music on all streaming platforms, like I literally started dropping on all platforms around like 2019, I would say. And with that being said, it was a matter of trying to be consistent with dropping, you feel me?
Because that's important.
And I was kind of being nitpicky on what songs I wanted to drop, and that kind of fucked me because I didn't realize in the long run, if I was just dropping twice a month, then like I would have such a larger catalog for people to stream my music to. Right. It's just like I have a good amount of songs, yeah, but like I don't have fucking like a whole fucking discography for real.
Yeah.
So that's why I dropped fucking Heaven Sent Hell Raised, just to give the people like a pack of songs, you know what I'm saying?
Something to really like.
Yeah,
get
but it
vibey
still
with.
sounds cohesive as fuck, because that's
Yeah.
how I always layer my fucking projects or EPs. I want it to string together like
Right, you
poetry.
Yeah.
start from one, go to the end, and it's all like one big. fucking
Sonically,
story.
it's a piece,
Yeah.
yes.
What's one instrument you would love to like throw on a beat, or like one sound? It doesn't even have to be an instrument, because I know people be throwing some weird ass sounds in the like X did the Tesla door opening. Like you could do that shit.
I mean, damn, I never thought of it like that. Like, I'm gonna be real, because for me, to answer your question, I would have probably said like a violin type shit. Like, I never thought of like an abstract object to be like,
Yeah,
you feel me? Like,
Yeah.
I'd be like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Oh, God.
like that's type shit the Beatles were in there doing, or not the Beatles, Queen. They were in there like hitting all kinds of random
Yeah,
shit,
just-
like just trying to make different sounds. Yeah,
Type shit.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like,
Creative.
drop water from here and then here
Yep.
and on some metal or whatever, you know, like
How'd I record it?
yeah. And I don't know. I feel like music is gonna it's getting to the point, I feel like, where we're kind of out of like all the new shit we can do, you know, with the amount of beats and shit that there is, you know, there's only so many different ways you can do so many different things. Obviously there's going to be different sounds that I feel like are going to need to start coming in, and like a fucking like a car crash as a fucking drop would be dope. Like,
I mean, okay.
You know
so
what I'm saying?
If you're talking about like sound effects, I do apply those in my songs. Like, I have this one song, I think, not Double Dutch. What the fuck song is it? Hold on, I gotta pull that bitch up. Y'all might even get a snippet real quick.
Bro,
Hell yeah.
I be fucking when they do the samples of the old songs. They be doing that a lot lately. That shit's hard.
Jack Harlow just did that.
Exactly.
You
Just
said
like-
who did what? Jack Harlow did what?
Like a remix
He
of like an
sampled
older song.
he sampled
Oh yeah,
yeah.
He said,
No, he killed that. That's how you're supposed to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Find a popular ass song and bring it back.
I went to KFC
No
earlier.
cap.
They had his face on the side of the cup, bro.
Tory Lanez did it best with Chicks Tapes.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah, I know you hear me, nigga.
Have you ever heard his song Initiation?
Ignition?
No, maybe.
Or Initiation.
Initiation.
Oh yeah, I heard that. Joint.
Initiation.
Initiation.
Yeah, that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I used to be into dancing hella. I watched these two twins, bro. They're from France. They dance and they threw a mix with his shit in it, bro. It's clean. I don't know. Ever since that, I fucked with my boy Tory Lanez. I always be on his shit, bro. He's a fly ass dude.
No, that's no cap.
Fly-ass
I
dude.
really
He's
want to
short,
work with
but he
him.
flies
I really
out.
want to work with him. Like, bro, that's another dude that like I kind of watched his game and see how he applied himself, and like he's so fucking smart, because like not only is he independent right now, like he's doing YouTube and putting fucking Twitch highlights on YouTube, and Twitch is already a bag in of itself.
Yeah,
so it's
bro.
like for him to do like consistently like the making ofs, and then he literally just streams him making a song, like that's so fucking smart. So it's like he's another like pioneer like with this shit when it comes to, you know, coming up out of not only like he's popping now, but like he's been popping if you really look back at
He's
it.
in here for the marathon.
Yeah.
for sure.
It's all about longevity, bro. Like
Yeah.
like Wiz Khalifa, or like anyone that can stay like Lil
Wayne.
Wayne, bro.
Come on.
Like bro has been relevant for 20 years. If you could
So
do
it's like
that,
a walk.
bro,
That's the craziest
Yeah.
part. You know?
Yeah.
and it's like if you could just stay consistent and keep your relevancy up, bro, you're gonna make a good ass longevity, bro. And I mean, a lot of people though who don't have to rap anymore. You know, like a lot of them got their shit and everywhere else. Like
Right.
Jay-Z's fucking rich as hell because he owns a bunch of fucking
But
shit.
Jay-Z still maintains his fucking
Yeah,
status
yeah.
though. You know what I'm saying?
Damn right. Damn right.
I'm glad you reminded me because
Yeah.
Jay-Z be keeping his status, bro. Bro, what's your favorite pair of sneakers right now?
Shit, man. Honestly, bro, you know what shoe I'm talking about, bro. You know, you asked me, you're like, yo, what shoe is this? And you sent me a picture of it, the one with the big ass laces. Yeah, nigga.
Are they like the custom Air Forces?
Nah, there's some like I think it's like a Japanese brand, bro.
Oh, okay.
Rollblazers? Yeah, Rollblazers. They got yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, those
I'm gonna have to throw a picture.
hard.
Yeah, you gonna have to find one.
Those are hard. Yeah,
Oh,
we'll
actually,
figure
I'll
it out
throw
after.
green
Yeah.
screen. What the
Oh,
fuck?
God,
Good one.
Like,
sitting
damn,
in
I
it,
know
bro.
everybody's like, damn, that's just nice as fuck.
I know. that
Some
shit
people's
is
like, nah, that shit
awesome.
ugly as fuck. Somebody ugly as
Oh
fuck.
God! Someone's like, I only like my boots. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Some
like
dude's
my
up there like
Romero, my Romeos,
that. my,
my Romeo.
he said, these right here, these is running shoes.
Bro, you know how many times I've been like, yo, what are you wearing? And they're like, bro, it's my Romeos.
Yeah,
how the fuck
because
am I supposed to know what that
with
is?
Jack, bro. That's
Yeah.
fucking why.
This guy.
That's fucking dope. I want to talk to you about gaming a little bit because you did send that
Yeah.
over. You said that
Yeah.
you do game, and I was
Let's talk about video
I want to
games.
know what kind of games you're playing.
Okay, like I'm not like deep on like PC. I do have a gaming laptop, but I use it for like my studio, so it like
Right.
runs hella fast. But if I want to play games, I do.
You can.
So like one of like my favorite games growing up was like a little it was a game on Steam called Team Fortress 2.
I've heard.
Like
of
I fuck with Team Fortress 1, but Team Fortress 2 is busting, you feel me? But yeah, that was my shit. But when it came to like actual console games, like of course I had a PS2 and shit. I was
Bro,
playing
come
like
on.
Def Jam
Yeah.
and shit.
Yes, sir.
But
Tony Hawk, Pro Skater. That's
yeah, Tony Hawk. No, Tony Hawk American Wasteland. Fuck are you
Ooh.
talking about? What? That's my shit.
Were you fucking with the Need for Speed Undergrounds?
Kingdom Hearts.
I feel like I
bro,
only
that's
played
where I'm
like
at.
1 or 2 Need for Speed games. I didn't have fond memories of that. I'm gonna be real,
Did you
but
play Kingdom Hearts?
I know people are like, oh, bro, you're missing out.
Bro,
But
you
it's
lost.
just
I
like
haven't
I'm
played
kind
that
of
shit either, though.
I'm kind of weird though, because it's like I have love for different type of games. Like there's this game called Jet Set Radio Future.
Okay, I've never heard of that.
Nah, it's like a fucking. It came out in like 2002. It was on Xbox.
Oh, okay.
And bro, that game is different. It's fun. Like you just like roll around, spray, doing graffiti and shit, and then you're kind of fighting against the Rikaku police, and like some more shit is different. Like you do races, do fucking like you could do hella shit, but it's lit. That was one of my games. And then Time Splitters 2. Time Splitters 2 is my shit. I love the story mode, even though I was scared as fuck as a kid to
Yeah.
play that shit.
I never even heard of
That's the
game.
one where he wears the night vision goggles, right?
Yeah, that was that, yeah.
That one was. It was kind of like Metal Gear Solid almost, like some sneak around shit. But like, I didn't like those type of games because I sucked at them, bro. I be getting pissed off when I die or can't get through it. I'm like, fuck, why am I doing this same ass mission, bro?
Oh, God.
Yeah, and
But-
fucking one other game, like I'll probably say like middle school, I was playing like 2K and shit, and then Call of Duty, of course, like Black Ops 1, 2.
who
Me and this
didn't,
nigga
bro?
would play like GTA 4.
What are you playing recently? Do you play still?
I mean, if I'm playing games, I really just be making songs like
Yeah.
if not every day, like every other day, and I really don't even, and I be on the go so fucking much that I don't even got time. But if I really want to play some games and just chill out, I'll probably play like 2K and then maybe hop on Warzone.
So
Like
you
every
probably
so
got
often.
like a cool handful of like unreleased songs, right?
Yeah, I would say like a total of like 700 around that.
Okay.
Are they all recorded or
Yeah.
some
They're-
recorded,
they're
some
rec-
written?
No, they're recorded.
Yeah.
They're all recorded. There's just like some are unfinished, but it's kind of getting to that point because I have like music. I have folders with like at least almost 400 that I listen to like on like within my reach type shit. But I have hella shit on my laptop.
Yeah.
Do you ever just like forget about a banger you have and then just fucking find it later and be like, just fucking.
Yeah. I go through my shit and I be like, what the fuck? Like I made this shit.
What
and
the fuck was I on?
But like I said, I was hella picky with like what I wanted to drop, so like it was just stacking. It was just
Right.
stacking, and I was just like, oh yeah, this one's hard, but like I won't drop it.
Do you ever think like some of the older songs you recorded are ever gonna drop?
Yes,
You gonna try
hell
to get
yeah.
them
What
all
the
out?
fuck?
Bro, that's the dream, huh? Get all your songs out.
That's what I'm trying to do. And it's gonna come like, especially like when I'm on, cause like I want to be able to drop as much as I want. That's another thing if I'm gonna sign a deal.
You trying to stay independent the whole time?
I mean, for as long as I can, where I'm like, if I'm stable and I'm independent, that's as good as it
Right.
gets. Like, and I could build my brand and like, bro, I could make investments and just be straight off of that. Like, I don't even gotta sign a deal at that point. But
Exactly.
if there's a deal that's like worthy of my fucking,
Yeah,
They
your
got
you know what I'm
signature.
saying? Yeah. Yeah, they better come correct, cause it's like, bro, I could hop in so many different lanes and be popping. Like, bro, I make the shit that y'all heard, but I also make like R&B music, as you heard, like within the fucking Heaven Sent Hell Raised.
Right.
And then like I got songs that sound like, you know what I'm saying, Lil Mosey, fucking shit. You feel me? Detroit shit.
There's a little bit of everything.
I even made a country song, bro. Like,
Bro, I've done that
Everybody
too.
got to.
Yeah.
like what?
I feel you though. That's just the wave, bro. Trying to get it like.
But that was hello. That was a minute ago. Like, I'm gonna let that be known. I'm not out here making country songs and shit, but it's just like,
drop it?
Fuck no, not that one.
What's your favorite pastime when you're not doing music?
Making music,
He said, even when
It's
I'm
a
not,
passion.
it's making it.
real shit. Like, bro, that's the road. That's the road for real.
That's the way you got to do it to really make it. Just put all your fucking time into it.
Like, bro, I'm a student of the game, bro. That's why I say I listen to music every second of the day, bro. Cause like I kind of treat my life like a soundtrack, and like, bro,
But you gotta study I mean, hella rap, like great rappers, even J. Cole, like say it. He said, you gotta study the past, like study the greats. I'm the greatest right now. Come on.
I am though.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just how it is. But that's dope though that you're like, I feel like you need to be a student. Like, you have to be, bro. You could always constantly be learning and shit. There's always they got degrees for that shit, you know, like music and stuff. There's always a route to go get some further knowledge into it. You know what I'm saying?
And you gotta know about your craft, like the ins and outs, the business side, the fucking all the different sides of it, just to have it down.
Let me throw you a left ball question real quick. When was the last time you shit yourself?
It's been a hot minute. It's been years. It's been years for real. Like,
You remember
I ain't
it,
out
though?
here shit myself. No, I don't. I'm gonna be real with you.
That's dope, bro. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm
When's the
proud
last
of
time you shit yourself?
Bro, like last year.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. I was sick and I coughed and I'm not gonna.
That's kind of.
That sounded like you pulled a sword out.
That's kind of sorry. That's kind of. He said.
I've also shit myself in Hawaii, bro, in like the last 10 years. So there is that. So I mean, it happens to the best of us.
Shit, like it's a difference to say like, okay, I haven't shit myself in 10 years. I haven't shit myself in like a year.
Yeah,
like, you feel me? Like nobody's going. What?
It's a little different.
Yeah.
But no, it has been a year, bro. But then before that, it was like 6 months. Cause I'll run you how I shit myself the first time. Go about it. I was leaving work and I lit a joint. And I was in the car in stop and go traffic, bro, and I hit it and I started to cough a little bit and I just felt the little winds hit the fucking and it was just not a good car ride home, bro. I called everybody. I said, you'll never guess what I just did sitting in this hot ass car, bro, in traffic. I said, what? I said, bro, I shit my pants. Like, there's dookie in these trousers.
I would have hated to receive that phone call.
So I'm real quick. Get some footage for the vlog real quick. Hey, as you're seeing this, we're getting some footage for the vlog, so you're gonna see this little podcast. The ET homegrown. If you're not here, I don't know what the fuck going on.
Yes, sir.
Not recorded sideways.
If you don't know, now you know.
Would you say you believe in aliens?
Yeah, bro, we're not the only thing out here in this motherfucker, so there has to be.
It's ridiculous to think that we would be, you know?
It's absurd. It's absurd.
I think NASA has.
It would be obscure.
He said obscure.
I'm pretty sure NASA's like fucking confirmed it, and nobody cares.
Bro.
Nah, I seen that shit. And
They
I was
dropped
like,
that
bro.
during COVID. They were like, "Hey, you guys are all doing."
By
this.
the way,
Yeah.
By the way,
They've
There's
been
that.
waiting for the perfect time to drop that for the last 10 years, bro.
No, but they were hella sketchy about it. In the papers, they said it's an unidentified flying object. We're not saying it's aliens. We're saying it's not from the U.S.
It's
And
a
I'm like,
UFO.
what the fuck is that mean? You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And
that
like,
could mean anything,
you
you know.
know
But
what
it's
I'm
like,
saying?
yo, hey,
exactly.
by the way, there's something out of this world.
Mm-hmm.
It's not here,
And
but
everyone,
I don't know what to tell you.
Everyone who knows it, bro, saw that little red buzzer that they got in their pocket. The whole forget the memory type shit. Men in Black Day ass, bro. Everyone forgets, bro, because there's like the pyramids, bro. Don't even get started.
I was about to say
the pyramids, bro. No way, just 10 million slaves built that shit. You got me fucked up, bro. That stone is heavy as hell. The slope would have been like fucking 4 football fields long. You would have been hauling it on ropes. Rope, my boy, rope No, that you made rope strong enough to hold a ton, bro.
And who gave them the fucking blueprint, bro?
You know what I'm saying? They wrote this shit down nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
You know who wrote it down?
Nobody.
The fucking aliens. And this leads me to another thing. I think cats are aliens because that's the same time they were fucking looking up at the cats. So
I mean, yeah, no, that's true. That's true. Talking about pharaohs and shit, it has similarities. You can't cap.
And I think that they had to have helped out with this whole. Or this is another theory I got. I think the pyramids were here already because the aliens put them there to begin with, and then sand just covered them up, and then one storm fucking knocked all the sand off, and some pharaoh was like, "Yo, I'm gonna die in that. Let's hollow that bitch out."
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I think that's a lot easier to fucking comprehend than going, "Yeah, we stacked all these bricks up together somehow." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what the fuck we been
like
learning?
They didn't even have no crazy
books,
glue,
man.
You know?
You said they didn't have no crazy glue. I don't know. They had instruments definitely to figure out like, okay, possibly. I mean, shit. I'm saying there's a possibility type shit.
There's
like,
a chance, bro. But the stones is heavy, bro.
True. I mean, they're big. They had a lot of people to really just. All right, we're gonna carry this one, singular one. Then we're gonna do it again.
Yeah.
You know how many? There's so fucking many.
There's like 3 of them.
I would be pissed to go to work every day.
Well, yeah. And the whole theory is that slaves did it. So it's like, bro, these people are slaves. They're probably not getting fed enough. They're probably not getting drank enough. They're probably, you know what I'm saying? And then you still rope around them, and you're saying they carried that. No. Get out of here with that. No.
Or there was giants back then.
And then nobody wrote it down.
Facts. You're saying they were just sticks.
Yeah. No fucking chance in hell.
I feel it.
Giants had to happen, bro. Either giants, aliens, or like, I don't know.
I also they're not fucking telling us. That's all I'm saying.
I also think like,
right.
I also think God's just like some fucking teenager in a different universe and wearing his fishbowl or something. You know, like he's just checking on us and like.
No, I see where you're coming from.
Alive today? He fed us the wrong food. COVID. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just how the fucking thing happens. I don't know.
He said fed him the wrong food and now there's COVID.
Yeah,
like, in the world, like,
yeah, like
son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. When did I already ask when you started smoking weed?
Nah,
we did not cover that.
When did you start smoking weed?
Hey man, I really just started smoking like the moment I turned 21, really, cause bro, I really wasn't smoking at all. Like I wouldn't say really, but like I socially drink. You know, drinks my songs. Hey, can I get some whiskey in this bitch? Can I get some whiskey in this bitch, man? I feel like this is the right time to get a little spicy.
The magic hand.
Oh god, the magic hand returns.
But yeah, I mean, I really started smoking more so like when I turned 21. I'm 22 now. So.
Oh, okay, so only like for a year now.
A part of me has always wished that I waited till I was 21 to fucking smoke and even drink too, because I feel like people that do that just look like they're having so much more motherfucking fun. And now I'm just like turning 21 and I'm already like used to all the effects and shit.
Okay, buddy got a little bit of an alcoholic card over there. No, but so what do you think smoking has like done anything for your music? Help you get in the vibe? You wish you started earlier?
Hell yeah. I mean, nah, cause now I could really enjoy it and like legally, cause like this shit recently just happened, you know.
Right.
Like we could all really take that into account. But with that being said, yeah, it definitely sets the vibe at times. Like there's times where I go into it sober, there's times where I go into it, you know what I'm saying, inebriated. a bit inebriated, I am not gonna lie, you feel me?
A bit under
I'm gonna have to use that one more often.
Inebriated. Yeah, you like that, don't you? That's good.
But yeah, definitely it's lit. It's lit sometimes going to that bitch just fried. Because, like, I be making some of the craziest music. Like, that's why I'm so excited to drop everything that I've been making, like, now. Like, the past, like, month and some change, bro.
Because you've been stoned as fuck doing it all.
Yeah. For the like, most of them. Yeah. I don't know. Because, like, yeah. I'm still trying to figure out my scheduling. Because I know right now. So, Same Way's out. It literally just dropped June. What's today? Where's my...
Today's the 3rd.
Yeah.
Today's the 3rd. So, it dropped on the 2nd. And when I was at the Arch Rival Studios, I was playing it. And so that shit just dropped. Same Way out now. Go get that shit.
Go check it out wherever you find his music. Well, is it on your YouTube channel?
Yeah.
The video?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Go check it out. Vyne 99.
Oh, Nah, if you just look up Vine, same way it's gonna pop up on like YouTube
okay.
Music, not my YouTube page.
Okay.
But yeah, same way just dropped yesterday, and Element is dropping June 10th. June fucking 10th. Element is dropping, and like I said, I'm trying to drop twice a month consistently, being on top of that shit, cause like, bro, I'm trying to get that catalog and discography like there.
Right.
Yes, sir.
I
You
fuck
feel
with
me?
that word too. You heard him?
So as you're dropping twice a month, are you also in the background building up an album that maybe you'll like drop like more further down the road?
I'm not dropping the album until I'm signed.
There you go. There you go.
You know what I'm saying? And if you're not signed, don't fucking drop no album. I'm gonna tell you that right now. As an independent artist, if you're trying to drop an album, you're stupid as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I love you. I'm trying to tell you this information to put you on, so don't do that shit.
Could we tell them why? I
If
know, but-
yeah, no, I'm giving it the juice. I'm giving it the juice. Hey, I learned this shit from my homeboy. We've been talking about this shit. Talk about how Nipsey was saying when it comes to albums and shit. When a label's trying to sign you, they're gonna look at your album streams and how much you sold. So based off, let's say if you made $2,000 on that shit, like let's say you made $5,000 on that shit, they're gonna fucking sign you around that price range. They're not gonna go any fucking higher because that's what they're seeing your worth as.
Right.
It's not like I made this accomplishment. It's like, bro, but how much did you sell? Because they're looking at you like as a monetary value at the end of the day.
Okay.
So it's like based around that, like. You to drop an album independent is gonna fuck you because it's like, bro, if you don't have that backing to really make that serious money off the fucking project or the album,
Yeah,
Right.
not
you
project.
feel me? Then
Yeah.
But you
that's
can
what they
drop
gonna do to
singles
you.
and projects all day, like
just call them like tapes and EPs and projects and
Just
shit,
like
man.
that.
You'll be
That's all
good.
it
And then
takes.
once you get that signing, bro, drop the album and go crazy because you gonna have that budget. You gonna have that budget and go,
a little bit of free game right
Go
there.
crazy.
go crazy.
How you feeling about the recent lockups that's been happening to a lot of my favorite rappers? Fucking Gunna gone.
Oh yeah,
Fucking
bro.
Thugger
That shit's
gone.
fucked, bro.
Rico
That
charges?
shit's
Yeah,
fucked.
bro. That's fucked. And Key just passed, bro. I just heard
Key
about
passed
that
right
recently,
after
bro.
that, right
YSL
after
was under
everything got
attack.
locked up. Thank you, brother.
They're out here attacking YSL. I think
It's
it was a
fucked
setup,
up, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's
because
fucked
he
up.
died in the hospital just looking at stomach pains. I think they set him up. It's the government.
You think YSL set him up?
No, not YSL.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say
Because
that's a
the
backwards
government's
thinking.
trying to fucking take down YSL.
For what though? You know, like
I don't know that.
but
much.
A string of charges,
Yeah.
you know, and like they're just trying to get Thug because like he's deemed to be the ringleader
yeah, the head.
allegedly.
Yeah.
Right.
At that point though, if I was at Thug's status, bro, I wouldn't be doing nothing criminal no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it was throughout the years. Like it was, you know what I'm saying. They're dating back to like I think 2014, but
true.
I'm 100% sure they're talking about 2015 because I
I heard
remember
they were
saying that
talking
year
about
specifically.
when they shot up fucking Lil Wayne's tour bus, because like
Yeah.
when Young Thug first got signed, he was signed to
Birdman, right?
Birdman, and that's when fucking Lil Wayne had like beef with them, and I guess allegedly like they had shot up his tour bus.
Yeah, I heard about that.
I don't know,
I
man.
just learned about
It's-
that like a few
it's
days ago.
sad
I
to
was like,
see
damn.
too, and these judges be smart. They be giving these rich dudes no bail. They say, nope, you ain't getting bail, and it's
Yeah.
fucked up though. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
they can make that bail.
That's true, and they're just at the end of the day just trying to feed their families.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, man, but if like I said, allegedly, if you gonna do that type of stuff, you gotta be prepared to, you know, face
Hold it
that.
down.
Yeah, you gotta hold it down, but
It's fucked though. We
I'm-
hate to see it.
I,
Free 'em.
I wish them well. Huh?
You want to hit the black?
Oh no, I'm good. Thank you.
Let me toss the black up. You got any final questions for the man? Or not final? I shouldn't say that.
We got cool.
Yeah, we got
cool
like
15
a cool
minutes.
15.
But I have been wondering this whole time.
What have you been wondering this whole time?
Shut the fucking mouth.
Well, why'd you tell it? Say it with your chest and not like with your little animated mic.
No, but when when you
Like,
go
pronunciate.
shut the fuck up. when you go to get the fucking like a music video, do you have like the whole thing like kind of pictured out, or do you sit
Yeah.
down? Okay.
Yeah, it's more so like, okay, I listen to the song and shit, and then I kind of picture as I'm saying lines throughout the song. I go, okay, how I have this setup, you know?
Right.
And so I try to find a location or try to rent a location to tie it around that.
Okay.
Right.
And that's when you
And-
hit up the videographer.
I mean, recently I've been working with Jesus Scarpet for videos. Sometimes I be doing my own videos.
Okay.
And I also worked with Noah So Cold, Fire,
I've heard of him.
videographer, and Ghost Boy. Shout out Ghost Boy. Fucking my boy T Juice, been working with him on top of the video work, so that shit's all fire.
What's
You
your
feel me?
favorite shot you've gotten for a music video?
Definitely All Night. Definitely All Night with Ghost Boy.
Really?
Oh yeah, just the way I kind of laid out the setting. That shit was turned. That shit was turned. I ain't gonna lie. But second favorite, huh? Yeah. Real shit, I'll throw that bitch shot. But yeah, that and then shit. The other one, I'll probably say Play With Me. With No So Cold.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that shit was turned.
That is turd, bro. That's dope that you got all this shit coming out. I'm happy to see that you still got like you got a plan.
Bro, I got so
You know what I'm
much
saying?
shit on the fucking
You got
way,
a plan.
bro. When it comes to the performances, once they get even larger, it's gonna be insane, bro. It's gonna be fucking insane. Like,
When do you think you're gonna do your first like tour?
shit. Like, hopefully within the next year.
Hell
Really, like I got hella shit coming up, and like the way I've been networking and kind of moving around, like I've been blessed with opportunity after opportunity. So I'm very appreciative of everything that's came to me thus far.
Hell yeah.
What's one tip you would give someone listening about networking?
Bro, get out your fucking house, bro. Get off your fucking couch. Get out your fucking room, bro, and step outside. And like, I mean, of course, you could find people through social media,
Right.
And like make that connection. Like, oh, you stay out in Seattle. All right, blah 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 blah. I do this. Okay, I do that. Or oh, do you want to meet up here? Let's chop it up. Like blah blah blah. Just catch a vibe. Like it doesn't necessarily have to be business up front, because it's like it's better to be genuine
Right.
from the jump and build a relationship than try to force some fake shit, because that's where bullshit comes into play.
Exactly.
You feel me? So it's just like, get out your house, bro, and like go do that shit. Get out your house, shorty. Go get that bag. You feel me? Go get that bag.
Oh God. And that's a big tip. So take it. You know what I'm saying? That's what we need to start doing. It's like getting out to shows and start networking that way.
Hell
Just
yeah.
more
saying?
events and
Hell
shit.
yeah.
Cause like I wouldn't say like that we're known, but like I definitely have gotten looks, and like people have came up to me in random places. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know what you would call that, but I was at like a Les Schwab the other day, and this dude popped up. He's like, "Bro, I think I've seen you." And I was like, "Oh, what's up, man?" And he's like, "No, I have you on Snapchat. Like, I've seen all your shit, bro. That's dope as fuck." And it always, I'm like, it makes me feel like I look at them and I'm like, "Bro, can I take a picture of you, bro? Because like this, nobody gonna believe this interaction that I got going on right now." He's like, "Bro, I didn't even know you stayed out here." I was like, "Bro, I'm not even from out here. I just moved out here like a year ago." Like. And he's like, "Bro, that's dope. Keep doing your shit." And then,
Hell yeah.
you know, it's dope. I don't know. It's a good
I'm
feeling.
happy
And
for
like,
y'all.
I feel like that would only get better if we start going this shit. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure,
Put
bro.
a face to it.
Just be consistent. It's really about consistency, because you could be doing something, you could start up something, but if you're not gonna really pick that shit up on a daily basis and really try to craft it into something more than what it was, bro, you're not really trying to do this shit for the long run, and you're not really trying to do this shit for real. Real shit.
Okay, because it you know, I always have that. It like this show and this company that I'm trying to do is the first thing I think about when I wake up. Like everything, first thing I do when I wake up is go to my phone, look at the YouTube channel, look at the streams from last night, you know? And then I fucking think on it. I think of like, for me, bro, what helps me, bro, is I think about the end result, like what I. Like, for me, what I envision, bro, is us sitting in the fucking warehouse going, like, feet up, looking outside. There's my parking spot. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how we made it to me. So that's what I think about, like, all the fucking time is that vision. Me at my own desk, you know, glass fucking doors.
Just walking through the warehouse. Like,
You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Like,
Scotty, how you doing?
Like,
how's the wife?
Tony.
Scotty?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Tony, you know what I'm saying? Like, it'll be good. Like, I don't know. That I always, and then when I'm going to bed, it's fucking same thing. It's always on my mind, bro. I want this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
And I feel like a lot of people get confused on what they actually want. Like, you have to know what you want. You know what I'm saying? So like, if you know what you want and you believe you deserve it, and you know, and you like I don't know. I believe that if you believe you deserve some shit and you actually want it, God gonna give you the right steps to get in that direction, or it's gonna just formulate because you believe it, bro. You deserve it. You can't, like, if you believe you're a rapper, can't nobody tell you you're not. Can't nobody tell you that you're not, because you already believe you are.
I'm a fucking artist. You feel me? And I really do this shit to a T. Like, I do more than just fucking make music or whatever. Like, bro, I'm an image in of itself, and like I'm kind of on my way to track myself as an icon. You know what I'm saying? Have motherfuckers really look at me and be like, damn, like, this person did not only music, bro, he did this, that, and the third. You feel me? Like, motherfuckers like A$AP Rocky, like, how not only, bro, like when he drops, he does numbers. Like, not only that, but like, he's on magazines, he's in fucking fashion headlines and like all that shit. Like, I'm trying to do more. I'm trying to do a lot more, you know.
Dip the toe and everything. Yep.
Yeah. That's that whole foot.
No,
toe is where you're at.
Toe is where it's at. That's filthy. Hell yeah, bro. I'm hella hype and happy for you. I'm glad that you came here, bro. This is your
hey man. I'm excited to fucking be here, dude. Oh, God, what the fuck? You're at ET Homegrown, man.
And this is your second interview or third interview ever?
Shit. Like, my first interview ever was like it was in a Discord. It was like voice.
Okay.
But like, this is like this is my favorite fucking this is my favorite one right here. You know what I'm saying? I'll say that. This shit is turned. You know what I'm saying? We smoking in this bitch. We getting tipsy. We sipping this shit, but we're being hydrated.
Oh God. We also drinking our water, bro. We hitting the nicotine. We are fucked up in here, bro. And soon we gonna tell you where to get your weed. Just believe it.
Oh yeah,
man.
We got a weed sponsorship coming soon. Soon as we hit 21, they want to work with us.
So like, shout out, Dr. 10% over there.
Yeah, Mr. 10% behind me. Shout out him for making it happen. It really be like that, bro. I don't know. I'm kind of anti-social, bro. I'm waiting to get to that point where I could pay people to do a lot of shit for me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I hear you.
If I could pay some, bro, there'd be times where I'm on my phone, bro, trying to do some shit, and I get pissed off. I'm like, why the fuck am I on my phone so much? And I just like instantly want to throw it or something.
Yeah,
but it's like
trying to live in the real life for real.
Yeah, I try to be working on being more present. You know what I'm saying? Like that could be an issue for me sometimes, like, because I be always thinking about the future, like where I want to be and like how I'm gonna get there, what I got to do today, tomorrow to get there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be hard for me to be like right here in the moment at some time. So it's like I be trying to focus on doing that more. You know what I'm saying? What's something you be doing to like keep your mental health like secure?
Bruh, venting when I need to vent on the mic. Like, I literally just talk to the mic, bruh, like however I'm feeling in that moment, and just express through like an art form. And so like that helps me kind of like cool down, because like I could be like, oh, I could feel a certain way, and then I could hop on the mic and then like literally vent and be like, that was a good ass song, and I said what I needed to say. Like,
you ever just be fucking like heated, and then you're like, all right, just get on the mic and just start spinning some shit?
Yeah.
How many of those songs actually make it out?
Shit.
A lot of those venting songs.
I say pretty often, like pretty solid, because it's like there's certain songs that like I don't know, I really just talk like, and whatever I feel in that moment, whatever I've dropped, like that was kind of just me feeling like it's a solid song and like it deserves to be heard. Right. So like I feel like I do that 100% of the time, really.
Do you go in there with written raps or written stuff, or you freestyling?
Nah, I freestyle everything. Like just whatever I'm feeling in that moment, I just lay it right there.
Do you ever be trying to build it though, like with like some hums, or like record something first, like try to get a flow for it or something?
Oh yeah, sometimes I do like rough draft.
Yeah,
like I'll lay, like if I'm in a rush, like, oh fuck, I gotta go to Seattle and like I have to leave like in the next 10 minutes, I'm gonna hop on a beat that I'm really fucking with and just like and like switch up flows, and then I'll just hear the melodies, and so like, okay, I'll listen to that and then remember, okay, I want to use this melody, let me piece words once I come back.
Right,
there you go.
So just to listen to it, like I like listening to this shit.
Is that what's kind of like, before we get out of here, what's kind of like your process of making a song for you go like right now?
Depending like whether I smoke or not, like I don't know, like I might smoke, go into it, and then just do it, or I might just be sober and just do it. Like I'll listen through beats, Like some producers will send me beats, so I'll check out the beats right then and there. And then at that point, like if there's a secondary option and I don't have beats on deck ready to go, then I'll go to YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So then I'll check out beats through YouTube, and it just depends on the type of vibe I want to go for at the time. Cause like I said, like I listen to like Detroit music, I listen to all different types of shit. So like I might load up a Yeet type beat, you know, or I might load up like a fucking Kalan, Kalan beat. He's a Bay Area artist.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like West Coast shit.
Do you have like a favorite type beat for like just your go to?
Shit. I mean, it really just depends. Probably like if I were to say, like for my main shit, probably like Cardi, Ken Carson, Yeet, you know. But like those beats are just kind of sonically how I fuck with, like what I vibrate with.
Yeah.
Right.
But I come in at a whole different angle type shit. And you've heard it, you know.
Yeah,
I sound like myself. And my homie even told me that. He's like, bro, like with the shit that he told me the shit that I got going recently that I've been dropping, like Fibs specifically, like he told me, hey bro, like stick with this shit. And I heard him out.
We was telling him before we started, we was like, bro, this shit is lit. Like we was fucking with it, and he's like, bro, you just wait, you ain't even heard this shit. He said, bro, you ain't even lying. He said, you ain't even heard the shit I heard, bro. If you heard what I heard, man. That's a good boy over there hyping you up, bro.
Hell yeah, that's my dog, man.
Speaking of which, do you say you got like songs like planned to drop out like every 2 weeks?
Or every twice a month. So like,
Are they set days?
yeah. So like I said, June 2nd was the set date for it. Same way, like I try to schedule my releases a month ahead of time.
Okay.
You know, and so the most recent song I uploaded for schedule was Double Dutch, and I believe that's June 24th.
Okay.
Set to drop, you know.
That's been stressing Sam
Dude,
out.
you know,
He's
it's
like,
been
man.
bad. You know what's been stressing me out is every time I look at you, he's back there fucking mouthing some shit, and I just gotta fucking ignore him because I know this does not matter that much. You know, it's.
It really does though. You can't. Your fucking lines are.
But trust me, when I'm editing it, I'm gonna hear it. It's cool. I do this shit. I'm here every week. So
we love this guy, bro. He's the type of dude.
He cares though.
Yeah,
That's
he
we
do.
need a guy like that
Yeah.
rather than just be like, oh fuck it.
No, God,
like,
bro.
fuck it.
Sam really be putting in that extra mile. But even when you don't want him to, he be doing it, and we love him for it. You know what
I
I'm
am
saying?
very glad he did that because I had no idea what the fuck he needed from me. I tried to figure it out so many times.
He'd be
It's
like,
just-
what? Fuck? No, I seen him over there doing this earlier. That I
and I'm
noticed
like,
it for
I'm
a second.
close to it.
Yeah.
Like, I guess it's gotta be down here like that.
Hell yeah, bro. Hey, but before we get out of here, I got 3 questions I want to ask you.
Yeah.
The first question is what's some advice that you would give to your 16-year-old self?
Man, shit. I would have told him, hey, bro, you should start recording. You
Just
should
hit
hop
that
on
record
FL.
button, man.
Yeah, just hop on FL and like look up YouTube videos.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So like for those that are just like, oh, I wonder how it is on the music side of things, bro. Just like download FL, bro. Figure it out and like look up shit on YouTube.
Yep.
Like trust me, like I was just where you were and like I actually applied myself. That's the reality of it. Motherfuckers will just be like, oh yeah, I want to try something, but then they don't fucking double down on it. It's like,
But
what the fuck was the point?
step one, do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Step 1, park.
Got to be about that shit. You got to live that shit for real.
Oh God.
You know?
And then what's one movie that you couldn't put like that you loved this year?
Oh,
Not 2022, I guess. 2022 and 2021.
Just
This
like
whole
a banger you've seen recently that just sticks out.
Damn. I forgot about all the movies that came out recently. I'm gonna be real with you.
Batman,
like-
Spider-Man.
Oh yeah. Okay. The Batman movie was good.
I fucked with it, bro. I fucked with it.
Like
was a fan.
I feel like the Spider-Man one like was kind of, but I it was good to see all the Spider-Mans. You know, I didn't watch the one with the, I forgot his name.
Andrew
Andrew
Garfield.
Garfield.
Yeah,
The
I didn't
middle
watch
one?
that one. I don't know if he got a second movie, but I didn't watch the one that he was in.
Right.
To be real.
Yeah, he does have 2. And then what's one show that you fucking with?
One show, shit, man. How I Met Your Mother is my fucking shit.
Yeah, bro.
It is my fucking shit. And Parks and Recreation is my fucking shit.
Hey, you heard it here first, folks. Go check out both of them shows. And once again, check out Vyne on everything. All of his links will be in the description below. And we had a pleasure, bro, having you on. Let's
Appreciate
definitely
y'all
do a
having
part
me,
2.
man.
Appreciate you coming, man.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Come on. Fuck with E.T. Homegrown, man.
You heard it here first, folks.
You heard it here first, folks.
Okay.